What's up, Ghost? How are you doing? Hopefully well. Right. Yeah, I know, Andy. I remember you saying you had to be like up at 5 a.m. or something tomorrow. Good and tired, but you're alive. I'm alive. I know those feelings. Well, maybe that's why you're tired. You're too alive. Boom. Hey, no problem. Stick around to secure the streak and then go to bed. Because sleep is good. So we ready to see if we can actually finish this game? Yeah. Right. Yeah, I remember the days when I was a hater for sleep. I'm probably still suffering from issues from that. Which I find it funny that the game we're playing is called Deep Sleep, or part of the Deep Sleep trilogy. Oh, there you go. So I guess we just get to the game and see if we can actually find a way to win this friggin' map. So many battles, so much going through. Did I already spend my points? Yes. Okay. Yes, same. Gotta drink my coffee. Get my extra health. Yes. Yes, +5, max integrity. So, I've been watching a few of Queso's streams, or not streams, but videos on YouTube. I can actually see why people like the dude. Like, I've only watched like 2 of his videos, but the dude's hilarious. Like, he's almost excited tomorrow. What am I got to be excited about, man? We're just playing, you know, Lethal Company with all the new updates and everything. There's nothing to be excited about there. Yeah, he's like wholesome, hilarious, but he also has an edge to him, but it's very not edgy. I don't know how else to describe that. Like, I don't want to call him crass. That's not what I mean. I mean, he's just very genuine, I think, is really what it comes down to. His reactions, his everything seems very genuine. Now, hey, if it's an act or a bit, I don't care, because it seems to work for him. Exactly. He's a definite vibe, and I kind of needed that today. You know, there's times that I need, I don't know, just some good humor. Flashlight dipstick. I keep thinking I'm in a friggin' like cutscene or something when it goes black like that, so I'm waiting for it to load, and it's like, oh yeah, flashlight. Imaginary prison. Or alternate translation, prison of imagination. Okay, I'll take a thermos. Give me something good. I really haven't looked too deep either. Well then, no. Let's, we know we need... Oops. We know we need the pry bar. Sorry, crowbar. A raven walks into a crowbar. Bartender looks at him and says, "We don't serve your kind around here." No, not that. I wanted to drink coffee. If I remember right, some of the maps, not just March, but some of the maps actually got like extra, like updating. It wasn't just March, but I could be wrong. It may be more than one. And that was as much as I really looked into it. I don't even know. What's up, Ninetails? I have not seen Reba the sitcom. I heard it was good, but I've never actually seen it. Yes, stippy stip. Already? Intriguing. Interesting. Trying to sneak around so I don't... I want like a screwdriver or something. Well, no, I can't use the screwdriver. Oh, okay. You know, there was a TV show that I was so mad that they canceled. Like, didn't even show the bulk of it until much later, but I mean, it was taken off of viewing way early, and it was called Happy Town. I liked the myths that they were building. Okay. I don't know half the names of the creatures, so forgive me. I'm not sure if I want to know what your dad's weird book is, because that can mean a lot of things. Ah, oh, that one. Okay. Wait. You have anything good? Yes. My uncle used to talk about his time in the Navy and how they used to use... Was there anything to... Yeah, I didn't think so. Some of the torpedo fuel to accelerate fermentation to make a kind of alcohol. Okay. No, not that. Well, there's a lot of secret projects that probably have different names than what they were told in the beginning. Oh, okay. My one uncle, his first tours were in Korean War. That tells you how long ago that was. Long time to grab you, 41. Oh, when the Korean War started? It wasn't 41. That was, Korean War was 50 something. Because the Korean War was just after the, when he was temporarily in Nevada as Air Force. Yeah, that's a place. Hell, one of the places I went to as a merchant marine was basically like top secret classified for a long time. Well, there's also Tonopah Test Range, which is where they test missiles. Right? And I haven't found the peg yet. So. Do we want him to? I mean, we've seen what, you know, mods have done with the mines, right? I love this game style. This is old school, by the way. The first games I played were this style. The old Sierra, the Mines of Moria. There was one that was done later that was called The Longest Journey. Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. I really liked that one because they updated the graphics by quite a bit. And it had a wonderful soundtrack to go to sleep to. Like, I used that because I had a CD alarm clock. And welcome in, Green Jeans. And I would have it on sleep mode so that it would play like the first. Okay, yeah, that's that, which I can't do anything with yet. Okay. Enemy there. I've got that guy there, which I haven't found the matches yet, and I haven't gone down here. Right? Like, I am really curious what the final Lethal Company is going to be like. He sees me through the bars. Got it. Stationed at Cannon in New Mexico for most of his time. Okay. I don't know which way it's properly spelled, so I can't even dispute. Bone. Metal pipe. But yeah, Dreamfall was really good. It was a lot like this, you know, puzzles. Just the graphics were slightly better, but still. Actually, you'd be surprised at how many books get released with typos. How much did it have in it? Oh, no. Be wasting quite a bit. Okay. So I am going to chainsaw. It's actually one of the reasons why I never finished reading Harry Potter. Because the first book was horribly written, grammar mistakes, all of that stuff. And I know that a lot of people love Harry Potter, but I don't know. Maybe I was a bit of a snob at the time when it came to writing. Nellis? Yeah, so Nellis is the one that's actually attached to Area 51, Skunk Works, all of that. That's the one that's just outside Groom Lake. Oh, it is, especially since he was also in canon. She was a bad writer, and I will stand by that. I know that a lot of people absolutely love the Harry Potter series. So if you don't want me to talk about it, don't ask me questions about it. Because she stole from lore all over the place and never credited where she got the lore from. I mean, she wasn't Twilight bad, I'll give her that. Wait, that's where I just walked in. Can I grab this coffee yet? Don't. I at least got through the first page. Or first chapter. I think I read the first chapter of Sorcerer's Stone. Twilight, I couldn't get through the first paragraph. It was so horribly written. And I think the best description of that is literally it was a toxic. Yeah. No, we curious. Because I'm curious too if anybody wants us to build something specific. Or do something specific. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. I don't know if we can do that in... Well, I mean, we can make it look kind of like that, I guess. Something there, which... Wait, so what I need has got to be here somewhere? And then diagonally down here. Oh, I can make liminal tunnels for you. Yeah, because I haven't found the prisoner, dude. Oh, but I haven't got the... I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing? How am I supposed to be doing any of this? With the way the rooms are mapped out. Is there something I'm missing? So there's something to grab there. Right? Yeah. Romeo and Juliet was a love story between a 13-year-old girl and a 16 to 21-year-old guy that was only 3 days long. Multiple people dead, warring families, all because of a lack of communication, and still a better love story than Twilight. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. Oh, I missed the... And actually, if I remember correctly, the only reason why it's even considered 3 days is because of the initial prologue area where you had the two guys talking. But Romeo and Juliet literally only knew each other about 24 hours. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet is the... Okay, so I have a theory that Romeo and Juliet was never intended to be a tragedy. It was always intended to poke fun at the royals and be a comedy for the people. Right? So, summon my matches because they're not giving me anything else. I think he made it a comedy. Oh, Amy, save me again. Please take this. Sorry, we've seen this. This is the third time. Oh, okay. So now I can go to... Finally free! Well... So, secrets are is that Shakespeare may not have actually been a singular person. If you really want to know the truth. Shakespeare may have been written by committee. In fact, there's even mythology that and I do call it mythology, that it was actually Anne Hathaway, not the current actress, that actually wrote the stories and used him as a front. Because women writing wasn't acceptable at the time. 9. Examine. This is where I get the little cog. Yay! So straight down and to the bottom left. But if you pay attention, most of Shakespeare's stories are literally poking fun at the royals. Like, that's literally what he does. I mean, from Richard III to Hamlet to all of these. Okay, green jeans? Who painted the Mona Lisa? It damn sure wasn't William Shakespeare. That was Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, that's why I laughed afterwards. I tried to let you guys know I was joking. I'm aware that it was Leonardo da Vinci. It's an old joke. What was that? Yes, Leonardo, but I wasn't trying to correct you. I knew what you meant. That's my dad's name. Funnily enough, that's my wife's dad's name. Even funnier is his first name and his middle name. He was Leonard Leon. His parents were cruel. Well, they give me plenty of friggin'... I got full chainsaw. And if you're wondering why I do this, it's because I don't want to have to come back. One more time. One more time. Consume. Really, Leonard Lee. That's funny. Not like funny ha-ha, but I mean like... What is it with parents giving kids alliterative names? Like they're just some... Oh, shut up. Okay, how much does that actually give? 7? Yeah, I could take it. I only lose 1. And how much was this? No, I'm not getting rid of... Well, and see, that's fine. You're not alliterative. There are certain parents that give alliterative names. And it's always baffled me. Well, yeah, I mean, we don't realize that we really haven't, you know, advanced our brains in that time. This one's gonna be an enemy, almost guaranteed. We just have more information to start from. Like, it's a legitimate thing. You know, ancient man was just as smart as we guys. We peoples. So, I mean, it's crazy to think that there are certain things that they would do that we don't really think about. 100% block. You know what? If I don't have to take damage, I'm not taking damage. There we go. Okay, I need to use 2 points. He is learning. He is beginning to believe. Believe in what? I believe it's tragic. Life after love? There is life after love. There's also life after you lose your love. I never understood those people that thought that, you know, basically if you found somebody and, you know, that basically it was the end of your world. Do you believe? Yes. Why did I do that? That's not what I meant. Scream! What? Oh, I meant consume. And the last dose. I have to go across. Yeah. Pretty much saw this one coming. Ouchie. Do I have any other cleaving weapon? Yes. And it sucks that there's nothing to get from them. They don't leave a body behind. Okay, then we got this guy. So, which means this should be the bull? Nope. They won't let me. You're gonna scream at me. Yay. I remember that there was a chest here. Hell yeah. And these two are gonna come after me. Oh. The cleaver's a good weapon. And I want the pipe because it's good damage. You get up. And the one from the chains. Yep. Let's just stab at thee. And stab at thee. Get smacked once. Ouchie. Chains hurt. No, I better use the shield. Because it does damage. This way, use chainsaw. Excuse me, Sir Undead there. We never, you know, spoke of a safe word. Mine is chainsaw. Yeah. Oh, 404. Nice. There, 404. Yeah, I'll pick up an eyeball. If I don't have to fight anything, I try not to. Oh, that's right. I need more on the pry bar because it took 3 times. You're joking, right? Hello, is anyone out there? My name is Evans.
Hail, hydrate.
Hail, hydrate. Get your hydrate on. Although with the mustache, I should be using a more southerny western drawl thing. Get your hydrate on. Almost got it. Almost there. You too, guys. Everybody hydrate. Hey, I managed to open it. You can come out now. No one's there. Hello? Huh. Small key, yes. Which I have no use for yet. Yeah, there's no reason to go back that way. Something to pick up there? What did I miss? Oh, okay. No, I'll just remember it there. Oh, I missed a door. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Not yet. Yes. Good job, Andy. Okay, so that's not the key for this. Okay, so... have I gone straight down? I have not gone down either way. You're just a dead end. That's what my dad said too. Sorry. Yes, bean your head, buddy. Hugs? Don't give me a lot of coffee. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I was gonna say. Haha. For some reason, you can't jump through a hole in the wall. See, 12. Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Right. Oh, I just say it for jokes. My dad was a bastard. Not that much of a bastard. He just literally, you know, the biggest thing I think in my memory is that he never really told me, you know, he was proud of me for anything I did. And of course you have to make a joke out of trauma. That's what it's there for, right? Actually. Well, I don't know if it makes it easier, but it makes it easier to handle. And eventually, you know, it heals over. I mean, it just doesn't bother you anymore. You know, I think that's a lot of what I have a problem with modern psychology, is that they want you to constantly talk about these things. And I don't know about you guys, but if you keep picking at a wound, it's never going to heal. If you leave it alone for a while, it heals. So my thought is, you know, deal with it when it comes up in here. And if it's affecting your daily life, yes. But otherwise, let it go. It's really not worth dwelling over. But what do I know? I'm just some bald guy from the internet. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a joke that it really doesn't matter. Get away from the door, butthead. Okay. Okay. So... Wait, there was a human bone? Did I still have a full... Yeah, that's fine. At least I don't have to fight those monsters multiple times. And I think that's a large portion of it. Make jokes out of trauma. You know, get over it. Oh, that's kind of cool. And of course I have to pass this guy. Kennedy! Shield! Ding! That's actually pretty good though, Andy. I can respect that. There you go, Andy. Now go to bed. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you do need sleep. Who needs sleep? Well, you're never gonna get it. Who needs sleep? Tell me what that for. Just skip it all. Sorry, we've seen this twice before. I'm just going to assume that you guys don't really want to watch it another time. And there's the other one. You have a good night, Andy. Dagnabbit. You couldn't guess, I'm trying to save as much. Critical and a lucky hit. We've been living most our lives, living in a dreamer's paradise. Blech. Now I get the key for the one gate. And I have to defeat the Iron Maiden. To get the treasure chest that the one key I already have goes through. In Soviet Dream, walking the dreams will chase you. Yeah, it was here, so... Oh, I can pick up the bone on the way by. In Soviet Dream, walking dreams rush you. That's what you should have gone with, because Soviet Russia. Not that I'm trying to tell you how to tell a joke, but... Where is it? What? Okay, now the bone's not there? Didn't it just... Oh, whatever. What was this? Not yet. Golden key is what I use. Open this. Black. Okay, it's always the same. Okay. So first things first. Consume. I think I've got enough weapons. Because I'm gonna make you bleed. Oh, don't waste that. Consume the elixir. Licks the consumer, L. Ouchie. Ouchie. Oh, you're gonna attack again? Perfectly fine by me. Let's slow you down. Turns I need. Bye-bye. I prepped for that one pretty well. Combine the key with this. Now we go through this. That one's not. What? Oh. Pff. There we go. Now I have the pear light bulb. Now, I need to... refill the rusty axe. And chainsaw. That combo seemed to work pretty well. Get myself some medicine. And I guess one more. Wait. No, yeah, I might need this, but I think I'll wait. Cleaver within one of them, which I'm fine with. Okay. Since we're almost to the same place that we are, I keep getting to and dying, and we're so close to the ad, I'm just going to run the ad a little bit early. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and we'll see if we can finish this tonight, or at least this map. I don't know if this is actually the end, but it feels like the end. I'm back. So how we all doing? We still here? We still good? Still alive? Still kicking? Please don't. It hurts. Which one were you? Yes. Because I'm not coming back. Ah, I kicked. Why? Why dost thou kick? Okay, I think I'm pretty well stocked for this battle. Yeah. Do you know the way to get over this? These guys hurt. Charge! Let's rip into them. Get the little rippus. And I have been saving a shield for this very battle. Oh, I even dodged that one. Womp womp. Dang. You're the one I want to axe. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? What's up, ghosty boy? Yes, I knew that was gonna hurt. And I need to take some of them down. Critical. I was just saying I needed to take some of them down. One down, one to go. See, I have to use this because this one hits first, not the one that's actually doing the big damage. Yes, you're gonna hurt. Ow. But you'll not hurt me again. Perfectly balanced in every way. But because I don't know what's coming up, consume. Consume. Just got further than I had before, and I still have some of my weapons left. Is that it? That glowy bubble? That is where the prisoner is locked up? I can feel it. It's been a long dream already. Yeah, 3 nights in a row. I will return here tomorrow. This might be a tough one. Annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but still. I was managing my resources because I thought there was going to be a boss battle. I mean, I guess technically those 3 were the boss battle, but I don't know. I thought it was going to get more difficult. Right? Well, I'm hoping that we get to finish this tonight. Either way, I'm still playing Maze on Thursday. Each night brings me closer to finding him. I can feel it. Points! We must spend our points! And they said a tough one. Double vision. Oh. The price increases. But it gives double the charges. But it's half again as expensive. And I don't really need... So how much do I have? 3,000 and 3,000. I have enough to do them both. Let's increase dodge chance. Yeah, I didn't think the only thing I could do was... Yeah. Dream journal. Oh, she is definitely losing touch with reality. The imaginary prisons turned out to be a vast dungeon going deep below the ground, composed of stairs, passageways, and torture chambers, exactly as it was described. A place of true despair, devoid of hope, crawling with monsters, tormented spirits, and their executioners alike. At the very end, there was a bright bubble of light. Whatever it is, I feel as though the person I'm looking for, the prisoner, is inside. What's my documents say? Autopsy report. Deceased was identified as Thomas Blank, born 1964, Caucasian, male, green eyes, blonde hair, no tattoos, no visible birthmarks. Autopsy summary. No third-party involvement is suspected, either direct or indirect. No psychoactive drugs, alcohol, or other psychoactive substances were present in the deceased's blood or brain samples. The craniocerebral trauma and high cervical vertebraospinal trauma were excluded as the possible cause of their death. The visible injuries were a result of the body collapsing on the ground and hitting the mentioned regions. All symptoms indicate the deceased had suffered a sudden, unexpected neurological death. The cause of death, while not completely clear, is tied to acute brainstem dysfunction, possibly epilepsy-induced. The cat's on the keyboard. Therefore, an attack of previously undiagnosed epilepsy is the most probable cause of death. You know, it makes me wonder how many people who die of just, it was just never diagnosed. You know, we didn't know they had it. Rando, your cat's on the keyboard. Kitty says hi to everyone. It makes me wonder how many people are diagnosed with sudden things. Saying hi back, Green Jean? I think I need to sit down for a moment and breathe. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I tried to sit down and let her breathe for a moment, but they won't let me. Delicious. I wonder what voicemail messages we're gonna get this time. Because we'll come back and it's going to be, you have one new message. New message is, we've canceled everything. You have one new message. Hi, Amy. It's me again. Things are getting rough here. I mean, there's a lot of work, and the moods could have been better. I guess we all just miss you. The boss hired someone in your place. Nothing personal, he says. We just need more hands on board, you know? He's a rookie, that new guy fresh out of school. Almost got bitten by Miss Harrison's chihuahua. I know I should laugh, but it was difficult to contain it. Yeah, technically, you're not fired, so when you return, you still have your good old vet clinic to work at. Okay, bye for now. You have no new messages. All right, I guess we get to see what this prison's all about. Or the prisoner. And I never found Tutu. She was supposed to follow me to the prison, but I mean, I explored everywhere. Yes. And I'm really wondering if this is really her dream. Hey, what's up, EXO? I finally beat the spot. So now we're starting here. Yes, pick up wrench. Yep, I did it. I doed it. Although, I'm gonna take a quick moment. Oh. I'm gonna sit down for the last of this. So I gotta readjust everything now that I'm sitting. There we go. Now I'm mostly centered. Eeny, meeny, miny. How was EXO this evening? Cats become obsessed with deli meat? Interesting. Yes, I will pick up a thermos. How much is the wrench? 4? Oh, but I get 2 charges. That's right, everything went up. Alive, yay. How are we all doing? I'm doing okay today. I'm actually doing better than I was before, so I'm really happy. How much is it for the human? Okay. I don't really need a second one right now. Yes. So this is where it stopped the last time. Now we get to go into here. The barrier of light. Sorry, a barrier. Tutu! Tutu, you're here. Indeed. Like yourself, I have been searching through this awful place. Looks like we have both found what we were after. What is it exactly? It appears to be a barrier of light. A guardian's light. Which is a weird find in a place of despair like this. Okay, what does it do? It is here to keep others out, or something in. Was it left by another guardian? Most likely, however, whatever we seek is on the other side. I can't attempt to break it. Wait, I mean, this is a prison, and this is a barrier that is probably here for a reason. Are you sure that it's wise? Am I sure? No. But this is the only way forward from here. We turn around now, the trail to your brother ends. Besides, you have been up against monsters before, and I am here as well. Whatever happens, we can face it together. Let me know when you are ready. If they're giving me an opportunity, I don't plan on hesitating long, but... almost tried to combine the coffee again. So, do another one of the chainsaw. And I've already got full spider. So let's go shield. Damage of 2, damage of 1. So human bone's better. And there we go. Amelia, are you ready? If so, I shall break the barrier. Do it. I don't like this idea, but there is no other way. Do it. Very well. Stand aside. But you just told me to walk up. It is done, Amelia. Go ahead. I will catch up. Why do I have to go first? With that spear, shouldn't you lead the way? I trust you can handle whatever we find there. Meanwhile, I need to make sure nothing follows us in there, nor the barrier seals behind us, trapping us in. Oh, I hate that it kind of makes sense. I was just going to say, yeah, why are we splitting up? Hello? Anyone home? Thomas? No. Well, it would appear I have a guest. Hello, are you the one they call the prisoner? That's how they call me these days. Delightful. Yes, I assume it is me. I love how he has like the big, puppy dog eyes, so like you're supposed to trust him. Welcome to my humble abode. Very humble, indeed. What is this creature doing here? It's fine. They're with me. My name is Amy, and this is Tutu. I know who you are. Please, have a seat. Dinner shall be served soon. Enjoy the appetizers while you wait. Actually, why don't we set the mood first? And fuego. He literally snapped his fingers. Oh yeah, huge red flags here. There, nice and warm. Dinner? You don't seem to be really imprisoned here. That's because I ain't. Amelia, this individual, I can sense great evil. Ha ha ha. You know how to socialize, don't you, kitty? Please, Amy, keep your pet away from me. What the hell? Tutu is my friend. Imaginary. Friend, you wanted to say. Keep that in mind, miss. They aren't real. None of this is real. Nothing is real? You seem to be enjoying it. For a person that hates imaginary creations, you seem to be enjoying yourself here. A luxurious home in the middle of a dungeon? A table full of food, a fireplace. I never said I hated imaginary creations. I just don't call them my friend. Neither should you. You'll see. What is that supposed to mean? There's some kind of barrier, a force field around your house. How observant. A barrier you managed to greatly damage on your way in here. You should have just opened the door for us. The barrier is what keeps me safe here. It protects this place from the influence of the dungeon. And most of the guests. Unless they display enough perseverance. How did you make that barrier? Oh, how do you think I made it? I dreamed it. Like I dreamed everything in here. It would take an immense amount of power to create all this, even for a short instance. Not to mention an indelible barrier that lasts abidingly. Well, maybe I'm just talented. I've spent a long time in this world. But you are here not to talk about my little barrier, Amy, aren't you? Who are you in the waking world? Oh, I bet you want to know. I'm nobody. There is nothing there that's worth living. I abandoned that pointless struggle a long time ago. I have chosen this world. You still need to keep your body alive. It's like watering a plant, really. I learned to dream fast. The time difference buys me many days between those painful moments when I need to briefly depart. You make it sound so perfect, and yet you choose to live in the middle of a dungeon? Oh, this is my choice. I'm not really locked in here, you know. The shadow people, they don't like when someone doesn't play by the rules. They don't give you much time before they start hunting you. And they did hunt me, until I managed to build this place. They can't get in here. They won't catch me. So yes, it might be in the middle of a dungeon, but is my little slice of paradise. How long have you been here? Does it matter? Time is pointless in this realm. Some things happen slow, some happen fast, and some things end before they even start. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be millennia. All correct answers. One thing is for certain, I'm not going anywhere. I've been told you knew my brother, and that you know where to find him now. Oh, and who was so reckless to leak such precious information? The abominations. They weren't really protective about you. Oh, those fools? I'm sure you took care of them anyway. So, we got that out of the way at least. I knew your brother all right. I met him when he was lost and alone. Because apparently someone who should be protecting him was busy with more important things. Grr. Keep talking. What did you do? Oh, I helped him out. Like one traveler to another. Wait, were you the one that pointed Thomas towards the well leading to the depths? Were you out of your mind? I wanted to help him. Go deeper, bounce off the bottom, swim back to the surface. Simple. You wanted to help him by sending him straight into the Shadow People's ambush? You pointed him towards one place I would not be able to follow and protect him. Oh, no, you didn't try that one with me, kitty cat. Don't blame me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't try that one with me, kitty cat. Don't blame me for your shortcoming. How are your imperfections my fault? If you are a traveler as experienced as you claim to be, you know I could not have followed him to that place. Oh, I know. But was that really the one and only thing you could have done? Yes, exactly. You could have intervened at any point. You could have helped. But no, he was on his own. left him my light. Twice. Well, he obviously didn't find your light during his second visit. So you did nothing. Meanwhile, I pointed him in the direction, at least giving him a fighting chance. Well, you didn't even bother to do that. You never cared. Do not listen to him, Amelia. He is lying. Am I lying? Oh, that's curious. Please tell me. Would it also be a lie if I tell Amy? It was you who killed her precious brother? That can't be true. Can't it? Not the shadow people, not some mysterious force. It's all our good old kitty cat. He's lying, right? No. It was necessary, though, I already can tell you that. Tutu? Did you kill Thomas? I wanted to protect him. Bullshit. Oh my god. It was you. You killed him. Let me explain, Amelia. No. No. God damn it. You had plenty of time to explain. You pretended you had no idea why he would imprison you. You pretended you didn't know what severed his mind from his body. You lied to me. Oh, we're inside the prison that I've been trying to get into. And I think we're talking to the devil, or something like that. I did not share the whole truth, but your brother was lost the moment he was captured by the shadow people. Killing him was an act of mercy. I had no other choice. It was not your decision to make. There might have been another way. You're not all-knowing. You admitted it yourself. What? Oh. Sorry, I was confused for a second. I'm like, wait, what? I got captured by the shadow people once, and look at me. Somehow I survived. I would have found a way to save Thomas too if you didn't take that chance away. Okay, technically, Amy, you wouldn't have come here to try and save your brother and learn everything if he hadn't died. I'm sorry, but foolish girl. You were not even there to begin with. There was no other way. I've been around for long enough to know. Maybe that's the point. Maybe you've been around for too long. I don't want you to exist in my dream anymore. Oh, this is bad. No, wait. Be gone. Well, this was dumb. Now, since we have that out of the way, we can talk freely. I'll finish preparing the dinner if you don't mind. Oh my. Oh my. A big decorative chalice, or at least this should be a decorative chalice. Somehow I don't have the slightest doubt the prisoner drinks from it unironically. That window's bricked up. Alright, I probably shouldn't. I don't know if this would work. Okay. Yeah, probably a better idea. Can I do this? Chalice of water, but it said it wouldn't be very healthy. Huh, it doesn't fall out. Dream world this really is. I was thinking that. Okay, so I have to distract him. I was hoping I didn't lose the chalice entirely. Amy, how can I help you? Perhaps you're hungry? The dinner should be ready soon. In fact, I would love to share it with you. It's been ages since I've eaten with anybody. What's behind that door? I swear I could hear something. Nothing that concerns you. It's private property. Stay away. What the hell are you up to? Dinner? Cut it out. Tell me what you want. Peace. I want peace. Peace of mind, a calm home where I can relax and live the life I never had. A life full of joy and love. Speaking of, I've been practicing conjuring some people. Maybe I'll dream you up next. Let me look at you closely so I can recreate you later. Oh God, that sounds gross. You're disgusting. Where is my brother? How the hell should I know? I'm not in the mood for games. Oh, Amy. I think you should have it figured out by yourself. Have it figured out by yourself by now. The further you go, the deeper you sleep. Your brother is at the final depth, at the very edge between life and death. Where exactly? At the very foundation, the core of his last and final dream. Just go straight downwards. Once you realize you can't go any further, ding, you're at your destination. But be careful. The same as the topmost layers is on the border of waking up. The same as the topmost layers is on the border of waking up from a shallow nap. The final depth is where the deepest sleep ends and death begins. It would be a shame if something happened to your pretty face. Is he in danger? Tutu said they couldn't help Thomas in the well, so neither guardians nor shadow people can reach him in the depths now. You wish. Things have changed since your brother has taken over. From what I know, that place is crawling with shadow people. Since there are a lot of dying consciousnesses there, I'd say our dark folk are having a field day. Took over? Took over what? Your brother has caused quite a commotion. Not sure what's the deal with him, but he seems to be quite strong for a dead guy, if you ask me. So my brother is in the depths. Not just any depths. The foundation. I'm sure your cat friend would know. Alas. I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, not staying for dinner? Come on. You don't have to go yet. Pretty sure they won't let me grab the key. Pretty sure this is gonna end badly. Let's hope you won't hear that. There's something dangerous waiting for you beyond this passage. Are you sure you're ready to face it? Well, I don't have much else. What? Who are you? I am a guardian. Please help me, stranger. Who are you? You're a guardian, like Tutu? A guardian. Indeed, but my light, it's been taken over. I can no longer serve my purpose. Please help me while we still have time. You want me to release you? I've got some experience in breaking out guardians. No, too weak. Please end this, stranger. Wait, I can't just... Got to be another way. The prisoner. He did this to you, didn't he? No, he found me wounded after I tried to stop a terrifying creature of darkness. Thomas. Yes, as you can see, your brother is quite a nuisance for the dreamed up folk. Just like you are to me. Oh, Amy. Amy, of course you had to look behind this door. Things could have been so much nicer. You're almost like your brother. Gallivanting around, wreaking havoc, breaking things. Just start beating up guardians or putting them in sarcophagi and you'd be equal. Chaotic menace. Your precious brother causes violence. I provide help. And you did exactly what to help? Help myself, I meant. I simply stumbled upon this misery of a guardian. You know, I never expected my plan about Thomas to go this well for me. I took that guardian in, kept them alive. Isn't that an act of mercy within itself? There's nothing wrong with taking a small fee for my hospitality. Plan about Thomas. What did you mean by your plan about Thomas? What did you do? Oh, calm down and stop frowning. You'll give yourself a wrinkle. The shadow people were hot on my heels. I had to redirect them to someone else. No hard feelings. Your brother was just there. It would have been a shame for not to take the chance. After all, your precious Tutu left a light for him each time he got in trouble. That light saved him the first time, but he didn't find it when he returned. Well, the second time I was faster, I took the light for myself. You did what? I thought I could somehow use it, but no, there was no way for me to harness its power. Stubborn, glowing rock. So instead, I just told your brother to go straight into where I just crawled from. Where I knew the shadow people chasing me were gathered. Exactly. You lured him into a trap so you could escape? You son of a... No swearing in my household, please. And of course, I lured him because I do things to survive. He was the perfect bait, and I did expect to gain some time for myself. See, before this house was created, I was on a constant run. The shadow people didn't like how I used their little world. I had to be creative. But I will admit, I did not expect it to go this good. I have no idea why your brother was so special, Amy. I don't know if it was the shadow people, the faulty guardian magic, or something else completely. But when your cat friend tried to atone for their incompetence by mercy killing your brother, a true wonder was created. A being that was able to outmatch everything else. Tutu got slapped hard and ended up trapped in a stone coffin. Then your brother stumbled upon this one by chance. I don't need to tell you, he was not a fan of guardians at that point. Taking a small fee for your hospitality, you're using this guardian to create that barrier outside. Clever girl. I do that and much more. That light powers me, gives me strength. I'm no mere traveler, no ordinary dreamer. I'm a god in this realm. You're insane. No, I'm a victim here. You don't understand. I need to take care of myself because nobody else will do for it. Because I don't get to be followed by a guardian angel with a magic lamp. They never even tried to help me. Did it occur to you, even for a second, that's maybe because you're a sick bastard that abuses the realm for his own gain? This realm gives to all, Amy. We're all guests here, and we all take from it. People dream to rest, to sort thoughts in their heads. We all seek shelter here, an escape from the real world. I'm no worse than anyone else. I found that pitiful creature in its current state, hurt and dying, helpless and weak. The weak exist so the strong could thrive. And look how I thrive. That guardian's power, that light is now mine. Not for long. I won't let you. I'm putting an end to this right now. Oh, you might try, but I think I'm going to kick you out of my home instead. You're no longer welcome here. You won't stop my dream. Nobody will. You think this will save you? Can I hit her? Yes, I can hit her. Damn, 10 damage. You obnoxious worm. No, my light, stop. You think this will save you? So you can hit after all. I'm trying to do that. Gotta try and survive. Wait, what? I thought I had it. I legitimately thought I had him. See where they place me. Damn it, I already made all those choices. Because they basically won't let me move while he's moving. Okay, so grab the water. See, there's not too many things I can do. That worked. Yes. See, I was hoping so I have to kill her first. There's not really an opportunity to do otherwise. She's just gonna heal him, so I'm just gonna wait. Oh, come on. She's just gonna heal him again. There's not much I can do. Yeah, see, I mean, it literally... Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, this is frustrating. I made the wrong choices. I need pinpoint damage, not group damage. Yes, I heard it the first time. Greetings, Amelia. Tutu? I am here to warn you. They found you. What? Shadow people are coming. You have to run. This is a dream? I am still asleep? Amelia, please, we don't have much time. But I know where my brother is. Prisoner, I know where to find my brother. That is indeed good news. However, you must refrain from telling me more for the time being. There is no time. Okay. I don't have time. I'm actually literally watching it all wash away. They are here. Run, Amelia. I will stop them for as long as I can. I don't know where I'm running to, but... Jump. No, I can't. What if this is not a dream? It has to be. There is no other way. I don't... What else to do? Go to the bottom of the well. So I only get one chance at that dude. And I screwed it up. Escape the shadow people invasion. Wake up. Ooh, that hurt. So we're at the lighthouse. Yes, please. I don't know what it's going to be for, but... A metal chest. Yes. Well, that's what I hope, but... Unsurprisingly, it smells like fish. Yes. There's literally nowhere else to go and nothing else to do. Am I missing something? Like there's nowhere to use it. It doesn't work on the door. There's something I missed. Okay, so I went one way, now I can go the other way? I was not expecting this. Okay. Isn't this where we first? Yeah. Can I not? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know how, but they found me. See, this one's a lot longer than this game is a lot longer than I was expecting. Oh, I know what to do. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give me like a big battle at this point. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I'm trying to get it over there. Push up, over, down, I get locked. Push down and up, it goes off. Okay. I missed that. So I have to push it that way. But I can go up or down here. I know I'm going a little long, but I'm so close. Just something, I think. Let's send it off. I'm just stuck in a circle now. So, send it off. Push it this way. Up. No, I did it wrong. I just saw it. No, I need to go down. I'm stuck in the loop again. Dag nabbit. This is so complex to get it right. But I think I have it. And this is where I screwed up last time. Bing bong. Now we go from night to day. Worshiping a golden scarab. The scarab seems to be holding a glowing sun. Oh, okay. Nothing more I can do with that. Oh. It's morning, people. I went to the lighthouse. There wasn't much I could do there. Okay. At least the shadow people are banished for the moment. Sorry, I just have a feeling I'm really close to the end. Oh, there we go. Tutu, you survived. Amelia, it is good to see you. Worry not. I shall be fine. Are you sure? You don't look too good. That was not my first time against the demons. I need healing. Okay. Rest here and recover. About the shadow people attack. I want to ask about the shadow people attack in the apartment. Was the apartment always a dream? Why did I dream about the apartment? Why didn't I simply wake up all the other times? Are you absolutely sure you did wake up all the other times? Wait, you can't be serious. Are you suggesting the apartment was a dream this whole time? How is that even possible? I do not know, nor do I suggest anything. I'm not all-knowing, remember? Consider this. Was there anything there that was not right? Well, the electrode cap, for one. Or, you know, the piece of machinery that allowed me to navigate through dreams. Do you remember how it came to be in your possession? Or was it your brother that had access to it in the first place? There was this professor or doctor. I got it from him, I think. Are you sure? Could it just be just your mind's justification? Or do you actually remember that happening? I don't remember ever seeing this doctor outside of a dream. Still, it could be a lost memory after your very unfortunate encounter with one of the shadow people. The old clock. There was a clock, a grandfather clock. It didn't work, and clocks never work in dreams. A single broken clock does not mean it was a dream. I saw my brother's neighbor. He looked just like a person I saw in the dream, more than once even. But I never knew any of my brother's neighbors until recently. You might have walked past him in the hallway or on the staircase and not even register his presence, but your mind did. Sometimes people see seemingly random things or personalities in their dreams that are recreated from the subconscious. Maybe, but what if I can't remember all the details? I thought it was caused by the shadow people taking some of my memories. What if it's not? I know, it's time. Who am I? What if... Stop, Amelia, stop. Look at me. What if I'm not even real? What if I'm just someone's dream? Look at me, Amelia. Breathe. Do not lose yourself. This way of thinking is what leads to it. Then tell me. Tell me with 100% certainty that I am real, that I exist in the real world as I remember. You are aware that I cannot know that. I am a being of this realm. It is like asking an earthworm about clouds. But panicking does not and will not help. On the contrary, this is how dreamers start losing their minds. You need to fight that. Focus on your mission. How did they find me? I had no idea I was dreaming, and I thought it was safe if I didn't realize. You are far beyond that point, Amelia. You achieved more than any traveler ever did to my knowledge, and that made them very angry. They usually cannot attack if you are so close to the surface, but apparently their anger, combined with the crumbling state of the realm, allowed that to happen. Yes, baby. Hi. About what you did, about what happened to Thomas, Amelia, I am sorry, both for not telling you and for killing him, for severing the link. There was no other way. I wanted to stop the corruption from taking your brother's soul. I wish you could understand. Let me understand. What happened to my brother, Tutu? Tell me the whole truth. I can handle it. I tried to help him. I tried to keep him safe. And yes, I have failed. Sometimes even despite a guardian being around, help comes too late. A lifeboat will not always be able to save everyone. He was being changed with darkness spreading through his mind and soul. In the form of a shadowy creature, he was roaming through the depths. I thought we were getting close to the end of the game, but I think there's more. So probably only going to be for a little bit longer, because this seems to be taking a lot longer than I was expecting. He was roaming through the depths, unaware of his state. Eventually, he encountered another traveler, another dreamer. His new instincts telling him to attack just when I had found him. I stood there and watched as another innocent soul was in danger. Yet I still sensed humanity in that dark creature. It was still Thomas. I did not know what to do. I knew what I could do, but the guilt, perhaps with age, instead of wise, I became rusty. Did he attack that person? What do you think, Amelia? I believe that deep inside you, you know the answer. If there was still good in him, he let the person go. He hesitated, and he let the man go. Your brother had decided to remain in the depths forever, hidden away. Alas, there is no such thing as a merciful shadow person. His decision only showed that he was not entirely corrupted just yet. Maybe I was not completely too late. Too late to save his life, perhaps, but in time to save his soul. But that time I knew there was very little of it left. So I struck. I killed him. What was left of him. Once a new shadow person is formed, for a limited time, their presence is still connected to their former body by a tether that quickly withers into nothing. As long as it is still there, however, a guardian can smite both beings. So with one strike, I could kill the shadow person your brother was becoming, and the one that took his body. My spear cut through it like a scythe through wheat, severing the connection, destroying the demon who had possessed Thomas. I could only hope that it had not managed to cause much harm in the waking world. Unfortunately, together with the demon, your brother's body also had to die. I will never forget the look on your brother's face. It haunts me. It was the first time he saw me. He was confused, lost. The darkness within him only fueled his anger at the creature that caused him to start dying. Myself. I wish I had time to explain, to soothe him, to calm him in what I thought were his final moments. But had I waited longer, the darkness would have completely consumed your brother here in the realm of dreams, and the link to his body would have been lost. At that point, the demon up there would have become unreachable, escaping all retribution, free to wreak havoc. In this situation, the soul is lost. Nothing, not even an echo, would have been left of your brother, all replaced by the new demon. Killing your brother, severing the connection to his body, stopped him from completely turning into one of those shadow people. But like I said, I do not know what his possessed body managed to do during that time. In the waking world, he died before he could hurt anyone. He tried to, though. My own brother. It was not him, Amelia. It was the demon who possessed him, remember? Your brother was and is still here. Though he should not. Not after he died. Not after I killed him. This is not normal. Not natural. I expected his echo to vanish. Instead, his transformation stopped, and he remained trapped between both states. No longer fully a dreamer, not one of the shadow people either. Now you know the truth. His fate was sealed before my spear ended his life. I do not think there was another way to stop the tragedy from unfolding further. The question remains, will you forgive me? Yeah, honestly, I don't see any reason not to. You did what you thought was right. You tried to save what was left of my brother, and perhaps I would have done the same. You would have, because I would have. I forgive you. Thank you, Amelia. This means a great deal to me. Your forgiveness, your pure heart. These are the values that Guardians exist to protect. It has been too long since I felt this warmth. I am not sure if I deserve this kindness, but I shall do all in my might to help you give your brother a proper closure. Yes, we will end things. I know where to find him. The prisoner mentioned the Foundation, below everything else. My brother is there, at the final depth. The final depth. Unbelievable. Neither me nor the creatures of darkness like him should have access to that place. That only shows how badly the realm has degraded. Yet, if he can get there, that is the most advantageous place he can get to. Why? Because it is the foundation of the dream. His dream. He will be virtually immortal there. Nothing can stop him. There's got to be a way. I'm a dreamer too. We can't just give up. We're not giving up. We just have to think things through carefully before proceeding. All right. What do you suggest then? I do not know yet. Unless... No, it is too dangerous. Just spit it out, Tutu. It can't get much worse than it already is anyway. There is a place. It is called the Library of Everything. What is this Library of Everything? Sounds pretty ominous, if not pretentious. It is also called the Library of Absolute, or just the library, if pretentiousness is your concern. It is the biggest library that has ever existed and not existed. It contains the entire knowledge that was ever written, the entire knowledge that is yet to be written, and the knowledge that will never be written. Imagine the story of your entire life, everything you have said and experienced. That story is but a grain of sand. Now take all the grains of sand from every beach and desert in the world, add them together, and you will fill one book sitting on one of the bookshelves. One of the many bookshelves in one of the many bookcases in one of the many, many rooms that occupy one of the numerous floors of the library. So when you're saying big, you mean infinite. They must pay huge heating bills. Every idea and event is in that library, every story ever told, every version of everything. Everything, Amelia. There is more than one universe. They all connect in the realm of dreams, and the library is like a fingerprint of that everything. There are endless books telling stories of how you die in the world of dreams. There are also some about your victory. There are ones where you are the one who was lost and Thomas was the one searching. I think I get it. A book on every possible version of everything happening. But in that case, why didn't we start with it instead of asking the prisoner about my brother? We could have just went to the library and learned everything we needed. Which everything? Yeah, looking for a needle in a haystack is difficult enough. and we did not even know it was a needle we had to find. Incomprehensible static of too many variables. The library would have sent you to many places where Thomas could have been, with no guarantees that he actually is there. Alright, kind of makes sense, I think. We narrowed down the unknown part. Now we just need one book, one story, one piece of information. The one of how you defeat the darkness at the foundation of the dream. It will tell you the solution, and then we copycat that solution. I get it because you're a... You know what, Amelia? Perhaps I spent too much time around you, but I think that was slightly funny. Thank you for putting a smile on my tired face. Did you just laugh at my joke? I was worried you were going to hit me in the head too hard. I'm worried you were hit in the head too hard. How do you find that one singular book among the infinite amount? It will not be easy, but not impossible. You have proven your resourcefulness many times already. I am sure that you will prevail once more. And to be honest, we don't have many other options. Come with me. Amelia, as much as I wish to come with you, I'm not in any shape to do so. The shadow people have weakened me greatly. If you'd allow, I shall remain here to recover. I'm ready to go. Point the way. Calm down, Amelia. Do not be too hasty. You barely got away from one grave danger and you push yourself into another. But you said, I am in no condition to help, and you are not in much better shape either. Rest, gather strength, and catch some breath. Act bravely, but wisely. Fine, I'll rest for a while. Maybe I'll look around this place now that it's a bit more familiar. Excellent idea. It's been a long dream. Oof. I'm just mad I didn't get to defeat the bad guy. Or the prisoner. But yeah, here's where I'm going to leave it. I don't know how much more to this game there is. Apparently, even more than I thought. So yeah, I mean, I know I ran long, but... yeah, I really do too. $1,500. $1,500, okay. Yeah, it is a... So the other Deep Sleep games are fairly quick. This one is long. Like, much longer than I was expecting. I mean, I don't even know what part we're on anymore. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. It's been fun, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you tomorrow. Playing Lethal Company with Ghost and Raven and Patience at 5 my time. And then just yapping tomorrow night. So hope to see you there. Have fun.